Hi again, it's me. Today we'll be throwing our EFL Matchday Good Friday predictions. And yeah, but I'd like to go today. I'd like to get is at least 5 likes today. And yeah, and don't forget, make sure you subscribe as we're gonna trying to get ourselves 200 subs by the end of April and the EFL season. So make sure you subscribe to Mouse Cannon for future content. But we're going to be starting off the lunchtime kick-off on Good Friday. Bristol City take on Leicester now. That on Sky Sports is going to be a good game to watch, really. Leicester have been having some troubles behind the scenes because some incidents that happened with them last season in the Premier League. But they could actually face point deduction if they get promoted next season. But yeah, I really think that that's why I'm thinking they're going to be slipping down to third in my final championship predictions, but who knows? But I'm having a feeling Bristol City I think they can do it. I think they could beat Leicester City here. I'm thinking 3-1 to Bristol City. And then to Millwall against West Brom now, the 1 o'clock kick-off now. I'm just going to go quick on this one. Millwall have been quite but only one loss with their new manager. Quite good, really, to get themselves away from the relegation scrap. And West Brom killing around the 5th place spot. I really think that West Brom will only just beat Millwall here. I'm thinking 2-1 to West Brom. And then Cardiff against Sunderland now. Sunderland, what a long journey it's going to be for Sunderland. And this horrifying weather we just had. Thunder, lightning, heavy rain. All of that could actually happen tomorrow. Because we just had it just a few minutes before we recorded. And yeah, but it's going to be a good game to watch, really. I really think it's going to be a good game to watch, really. I'm thinking it's going to be a 2-2 draw. I can't find a winner here. It's going to be very tight. But then off to Southampton against Middlesbrough now. It's going to be a game to watch, really. Last time we met, Middlesbrough got on their first win of the season, and it was Southampton. 2-1 Middlesbrough from coming from behind. That was great. That was good for Middlesbrough, really, to get themselves out of that relegation pile and jumping up to the top 10. Now, could they actually beat Southampton, really? Do the double? I think they could actually do a double. I'm thinking 2-1 to Middlesbrough. And into Norwich against Plymouth now. Plymouth, what another long journey team. What an extremely long journey it is going to be for Plymouth. I think, yeah, it's going to be going to watch, really. I remember the last time I met, it was 6-2 to Plymouth. Oh my goodness. Norwich, they well want revenge from that result. 6-2 Plymouth. They really want revenge. I think it could actually happen here. I'm thinking a 4-3 win to Norwich for revenge. And into a big 6-point in the relegation scrappers now. QPR against Birmingham. 20th against 21st. Which is going to be a good game to watch, really. Yeah, but I really think it's going to be a good game to watch, really. I really think one of them teams will be relegated. I think QPR will beat Birmingham here in an action-packed 2-1 to QPR. And then to League One now with Lincoln against Leyton Orient now. L versus L. Lincoln just can't stop scoring. 16 goals in the last 3 games. That is kind of impressive for Lincoln. And Leyton Orient, I've been hit and miss, but they beat Stevenage 1-0 in 2 weeks ago. But I'm just going to be going to watch, really. I really think Leyton Orient might actually stop Lincoln, but I think they'll get carried away with a 5-3 win to Lincoln. And that win will send Lincoln to the top 6. And we head off to Wickham against Portsmouth now. Both teams on great form, really. Both teams are on good form, really. Yeah, Wickham, they've been quite good at home, really, in the past 5 or 4 games. And Portsmouth, they're saying win, they're 14 points away from winning the league. Or if other results go their way for Portsmouth, it could actually be extended to like 10 or 11 points. Yeah, but something going to watch it. I'm really thinking Wickham, they could try. They might be another team that tries to stop Portsmouth, but they won't get it. They'll be so close in a 2-3 win to Portsmouth. And then to Reading against Northampton now. Last time I met, Sam Hoskins smoked Reading 3-1 in the midweek in October, first week of October. Yep. And Reading won 4-0 against Cambridge 2 weeks ago and sang the every little thing's gonna be alright in the half times. And yep, it's gonna be a game to watch really. I'm thinking Sam Hoskins got a brace here. 2-2. And then to Derby against Blackpool now, which is going to be a game to watch really. Yep, last time I met, Derby beat Blackpool 3-1 after revenge in the Carabao Cup, losing 2-0 to Blackpool in the Carabao Cup first round. But that's really a game to watch really. I'm thinking Derby I think they'll recover from that 1-0 upset. I'm thinking 1-0 to Derby. And then to Barnsley against Cambridge now, 5th top against 5th Bolton. I really am thinking both teams could be in 2 different leagues next season. But we have to wait and see. But I think Barnsley will beat Cambridge here. I think 3-0 to Barnsley. And then to Fleetwood against Cheltenham now. This is going to be a feisty game really in the bottom. 22nd take on 23rd. Or is it 23rd take on 22nd? This game will cook quite good really. But I really think it'll be an extremely tight game. I'm seeing both teams will stay up in League One. I'm thinking it's going to be a good game to watch really. But I really think it'll be extremely tight. 1-1 draw. And after that, I think both teams will probably win some games. And then the Stevenage against Bolton now. Coming a game to watch really. In the playoff battles. Or technically playoff and automatic battles. And it's going to be a game to watch really. Stevenage has been the best of form, but only just got on a point of Carlisle at the very end by being 2-0 down. And Bolton just had a week off, but they've lost 1-0. I think they'll recover. Only just. But I really think Stevenage will just fence it. 1-1 draw. And now heading off to Peterborough against Carlisle now. Carlisle, they were so close on getting a remarkable win. Beating Stevenage 2-0 or 2-1, but they were so close, but dropping points. But at least they got on a point by 2-2. But it ain't enough. But they could be relegated on Easter Monday. If not, it might be the 6th of April. Peterborough lost to Portsmouth 2 weeks ago. Had to earn rest, but who knows what will happen. But I think Carlisle will lose to Peterborough, very tight. I think 2-1 to Peterborough. And then to League 2 now with a big top of the table clash. 6-pointer. Wrexham versus Mansfield. Live on Sky Sports. They actually played each other twice this season, once in the FA Cup. Wrexham beat Mansfield 2-1, and they drawn a boring 0-0 in the midweek in October. So I'll like to see how it ends up really. But I'm actually kind of having a feeling that this could be a League One match next season, which I think it could actually happen. But I really think it's going to be a good game. I think there's going to be quite a lot of goals here. I'm thinking of a 3-3 draw. And then to MK Dons against Walsall now. It's going to be a good playoff placing pack. But playoff and automatic placing pack. But MK Dons got stunned by Stockport 5-0. 3 goals at halftime by Stockport. And then lost 5-0. The 5th one at the very end. I really think MK Dons is going to start slipping quite a bit this time. But I think Walsall, if it was like a few weeks ago, yes, I really think Walsall will actually be one of the favourites really. But I reckon it's going to be quite a tight game. I'm thinking of a 1-1 draw, but I think we have a very tight 1-1 draw. And then to Swindon against Notts County now. a few months ago, this was first against third in the league. Now, this is just 20th against 14th. 2014. And yeah, and this was actually the game. And the stadium at Notts County got relegated out of the Football League in 2019. And now, they're just chilling in the mid-table. Only collected 1 win in the last 5, joint with Swindon. So, but Swindon actually hired a new manager assistant, which is kind of good for Swindon. But I really think that Swindon can actually start getting some wins throughout the rest, until now and the end of the season. But I think they could. But I think they're going to be starting it off with a 2-2 draw. And then to Forest against Stockport now, I think it's bottom against top, 24th against second. I've actually witnessed something which kind of feels like, I don't know, IQ, but it's kind of actually real. Ever since Steve Cottrell entered Forest as manager, every time they lost, they have not scored a goal. But when they do score a goal, they get a point. So, they score a goal, they get a point. So, yep, if 14 score a goal, there's a guaranteed point. But who knows? But Stockport actually beat them Kingdoms 5-0. So I think I'm on a feeling Stockport will actually score 5, but I think they'll win it by a 2-goal cushion by Forest Green. I'm thinking of a 5-3 win to Stockport. But I'm having a feeling it's going to be kind of a good game to watch, really. I don't know, I just had it in my head. And then to Salford against Sutton now. This game will cook. Sutton, they have beaten Accrington 3-1. That is absolutely insane for Sutton, really. They are now, a few weeks ago, they were just, I really think they were done for. I think they'll be killing around the bottom 2, like the rest of the season. No, they could actually be fighting for survival. They could be surviving. But who knows? And Salford are just killing them out. I think they'll just sort of get it out of the way. I think they just wanted to prepare for next season. Well, I reckon that's going to be a game to watch, really. I'm thinking it's going to be a very good game. I think the 1-1 draw is going to be on the cards. And then the Gillingham against Crewe now. Which is going to be a game to watch, really. This could be a good playoff chasing pack. It is 8th against 5th. Going to be a good game to watch, really. Last time I met, it was a 2-0 win to Crewe. And now it's a game that Gillingham sacked their manager after not getting a win in the last 3 matches. Kind of stupid, but you're actually still in the top 10. Why would you sack your manager? It's a bit dumb, but who knows? It's Gillingham's owners. Owners are just random. So who knows? Well, it's really a game to watch, really. People are saying there's going to be goals. I think there could be goals, but I'm thinking it's going to be a 3-2 win to Gillingham. And then to Crawley against Doncaster now. Becoming a game to watch, really. Yeah, these are both teams are actually kind of in form this so far. They're both in form in the form table. They're in the top 5 in the form table. Yep, Crawley Doncaster. It could be a team to look out for in the upcoming years in League 2. Who knows? Who blooming knows on what would them two look like be in 5 or 3 years' time? But who knows? I reckon it's really a game to watch, really. I'm having a feeling it's going to be a very, very tight game. I'm thinking of a 1-1 draw, but I will not be surprised if there's a winner. And to the 5:30 kickoff now. Blackburn take on Ipswich now. It's going to be a game to watch, really. Blackburn Overseas are back in Blackburn for a 2-1 win for Blackburn. It could happen, but Ipswich actually tolerated Sheffield Wednesday 6-0. And they actually got promoted with them as well, but and they were actually kind of low. They were battling for 100 points. So how? Now, who knows? Logic, I really think. That's the power of logic. But I reckon that Ipswich will beat Blackburn here. I think 3-1 Ipswich. And to the 8 o'clock kickoff now. Watford versus Leeds. Last game on the matchday Good Friday. I really think it's going to be a game to watch, really. Watford's first game with the new manager at home. Don't know what his name is, but here it is. Well, yeah, Leeds have been unbeaten. They're actually now top of the table for the first time this season. Woo! But I'm having a feeling this will make a game to watch, really. I'm thinking that Leeds will beat Watford here. I'm thinking a 2-1 win to Leeds. And then, but here are the rest of our results right here. And for this video, I hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and share. And we'll see you guys later. Bye! And a happy Good Friday to all of you.